Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and to another freaking video. I wanted to do a what I eat in a day video for you guys. I have been getting so much support and love on my GLP-1 weight loss videos, which I am so grateful for, but I don't want to be like redundant with the content that I'm posting, and I thought that this would be fun because everybody's journey with GLP-1s is so different and everybody eats so differently. I just thought I would show you guys like a very realistic what I eat in a day because I feel like those are helpful. So if you guys don't know, I was on semaglutide for about 14 months and I just switched over to Tirzepatide. I just took my 3rd injection last night. So today is like Monday morning, freshly injected. I went up 5, so I started, because I'm on my starter dose, I started at 0.25, and honestly, I'm slightly disappointed thus far in Tirzepatide. Not that it's done anything like bad, I just don't feel like any different, but I'm giving it time, and so I'll do like a whole sit down video on that, but I just kind of wanted to do the lowdown. I use MinuteMD to prescribe. They are a telehealth provider. I have them linked in my bio always if you're looking for one. They require blood tests, which I feel is so important. So if you're looking for an affordable, I think semaglutide starts at $249, Tirzepatide starts at $349 with them, and I think that's pretty much the lowdown. So how my mornings start are I get coffee. I have my, I need to throw that box away, ignore that. I have my Nespresso here. I honestly have not been into my Nespresso recently. I feel like it's because I'm really big into calorie counting. That's what works for me. Even with GLP-1s, it's very easy to overeat calories, even when you're like doing everything better, if that makes sense. Like I just feel things like coffee creamer, which is what I'm getting with this, can add up so quickly and you don't even realize like, oh, I just drank 200 calories worth of coffee creamer. What is happening? So I do use my Nespresso and I have creamer and almond milk and sugar-free stuff in the fridge, but it just hasn't been hitting. And so today I'm going to go get a nitro cold brew because those I think are about 100 calories and they just make my blood feel some sort of way, and it's Monday. So we're gonna do that, and then breakfast wise, I always keep instant oatmeal with me at work in my purse. It's like my favorite snack, I don't know. And so I always keep one with me. Sometimes I'm starving and I need it before lunch, and sometimes I don't eat until lunch, and that's just like realistic. The nitro cold brew, like I'm kind of hungry right now. Like I could probably eat around like 10:30. It is 8 right now, but after I have the cold brew, that will likely change. So we're gonna do that. I also am gonna pick up my groceries so you can see, even if I'm not necessarily eating it today, kind of what is in my brain, what I keep on snacks, everything like that. So this is a 3-minute intro for no reason. Let's go get coffee and get to work. I feel like I should also emphasize before I get any further into this video, I am doing what's best for me, which is just calorie counting, whatever fits, if that's pizza or grilled chicken or however that works. I have struggled with binge eating for a really long time, and this medicine is helping me kind of heal that and get my life back on track. So I'm never restrictive of what I eat. I kind of let myself do what I want on the weekends, but I really just wanted to clarify that. I'm not here to give advice. I'm just showing you realistically what I've done to lose about 65 pounds in the last 14 months. Yes, if I ate grilled chicken and asparagus and rice for every meal, I probably could have lost 100 pounds by now, but for me, this journey is more about getting healthy, feeling good about myself, healing my eating disorders and all of that good stuff with GLP-1s as a tool. I would love to lose as much weight as I can, but the health and the mental and everything is so much more important to me. So I just wanted to clarify that. Am I gonna get Chipotle later? Yes, and we're gonna have no hate comments about it, okay?
Good morning, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing well, thank you. Can we get any food started for you?
I'm okay, thank you.
All right, what are we doing for drink?
Just a grande vanilla sweet cream nitro cold brew, please.
You got it. What's your name?
Brittany?
Yep, you're Brittany.
Thank you. Of course, my face wasn't in any of that. I just made it to work. It is 8:50 on the dot. I go in a little bit early to work on some of my own stuff, but this is the first thing that goes into my body every day is caffeine. It could be cold brew, my Nespresso, or I'm really into Alani News because what basic girly isn't, you know? So this is this. I'm also gonna go put some vitamins in. I've been doing the LIYFH. I just started them. So I keep those in my office because I feel like that's where I need them. So we're gonna do that and then just see when we get hungry. And an example of what GLP-1 medications do is like, I was looking at the menu and I was like, do I want a breakfast sandwich? And me, before GLP-1s, would just get one without even thinking of it, and probably the one that is the least unhealthy, which is okay to do every once in a while, but very impulsively would do that, where this time I was like, very quickly in my brain, like, do you really want that? No. You have food. Are you even hungry yet? No. And so I was able to like logically not do something impulsively in regards to food and food noises. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm kind of just trying to walk you through my day and what goes through my brain when I'm ordering things. Okay, so I'm at work, obviously sipping on my coffee, and these are the gummies I was talking about in the car. They're the Let Me Focus ones. Honestly, I just saw them at Sprouts, and I've tried a couple things from this line, but I just really wanted to try these specifically. It's 20 calories for 2. That's the one thing I hate about gummy vitamins, is like you take these and then you take your dailies and you do all of that, and then suddenly it's like 100 calories worth of vitamins. And so I'm gonna try out a bottle of these and see if they work. I kind of think they do. It's my 3rd day taking them, and like, it's hard to tell. It might be placebo, I don't know, but this is, I mean, I guess the first like food I've put in my body today. Do we call this food? They taste really good. They taste like fruit snacks. So took these, gonna work. Likely we'll see you at lunchtime. If I eat before then though, I'll update you. Also, water intake. I have one of these at work. Do you really work at an insurance agency if you don't have some sort of insurance tumbler? I try to drink 2 of these while I'm here. If it's only 1, I'm not too hard on myself, but I am constantly drinking water throughout the day. I feel like that's important to mention. I always need a straw though if I'm gonna down 2 of these. So that's where we're at with the water. I usually try to stop drinking water around like 5:36 each day, or I'll wake up a million times throughout the night. Fun fact. Back in my car, which means I'm going to pick up lunch. I try sometimes to save money and like pack my lunch and bring it from home, but I work in my family's house, and like today I'm alone, so it's good for me to like go out. So that's my excuse for getting Chipotle for lunch. Pretty much get the same thing. I always want a quesadilla. I end up with a bowl because that's the better choice. So I get white rice, black beans, because like proteins and beans and stuff are really important on GLP-1 medications, just to get all that protein and fibers and all the good stuff. So I get white rice, black beans, steak. It's always weird to me that steak is the lowest calories. It's also my favorite meat there, so it works out. Hot salsa, corn, and then I get queso. And the reason for that is because if I didn't get queso, I would get sour cream and cheese. And so it's lower calories, has the texture of sour cream, but the taste of cheese. So that is kind of my thought process with it. It ends up being 720 calories. It's my biggest meal of the day, always, unless I like go out to dinner with friends after. But that was like the easy, that's the lowest calories I can get there. That keeps me full. That's what we're gonna get, and I've not eaten yet today. So normally I get hungry around like 11:30. That's when I ordered my Chipotle. They're real busy today, so it is almost noon now. We're gonna pick that up, and then I think I'm gonna go into Sprouts and try to find Fruit Riot, the frozen grapes. If they don't have those, I'm gonna get some True Fruit, frozen fruit, and probably an energy drink. I don't need one, but I want one. That's a 2-minute explanation of what I eat in a day. That was insane. My Chipotle is almost ready, so quick little Sprouts haul. Set up an energy drink, because I don't really need more caffeine. I got an Olipop banana cream flavor. I've never tried this before, so I thought it would be fun. And then they didn't have True Food, which I didn't think they would, and I impulsively grabbed this. Feel like Sprouts has the coolest snacks, and this is doughy vegan peanut butter cookie dough. I don't know, so that'll be my treat, because I didn't have breakfast. So now I have extra calories I get to eat. This looks so good. I'm so excited. Sometimes I finish the bowl, sometimes I eat half and then get hungry around like 2:30. So I don't know. I just intuitively eat until I feel full, which this medicine allows me to do. Okay, so obviously I am home. I have not eaten since the last time I saw you guys at lunch. Yesterday was injection day, so I'm filming this on a Monday. Typically, I usually have at least 1 snack after work, or at work. So like around 2:30, I'll either have a yogurt or like half a serving of goldfish, something like that. And then also, there's certain days of the week that I don't get home at 5:36, I get home at like 8. And so I eat more snacks those days because I don't go from like 12 to 8 without like a meal. Not that you care, just trying to like, I don't know, tell y'all. So the first thing I got, I have not bought orange soda. I couldn't even tell you if I've actually ever bought orange soda, but I saw a TikTok where they were doing like sugar-free orange soda with like a vanilla protein shake, and it gave like creamsicle vibes. So naturally I wanted to try it. So I got sugar-free orange soda, and then I got, normally I would get Premier protein shakes. They didn't have any, so I did the Atkins brand. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like them. Maybe there's no difference at all. I don't really know. The bottles look the same, protein, calories, everything's the same. So we'll see, but I got that to go with the orange soda. Sometimes I put those protein shakes in my coffee too, but then I got Top Ramen, which is like the least macro-friendly nutritional thing, but honestly guys, it's like 370 calories a serving. And if you're on any GLP-1, you know that like, especially day after injection, it's so hard to get anything down sometimes. And so having like a soup that's low calorie and cheap is great. So I always keep Top Ramen in my pantry. I don't know. And then I have an entire bag full of Chobanis. These are the 0 sugar, 60 calories. I think they're 11 grams of protein. And honestly, I don't normally buy 10, but sometimes I'll even eat like 2 of these a day because they're just low calorie and yummy. And I feel like they're an acquired taste, kind of like beer. The first time I had them, I was like, I don't know about this, but I like them now. I'm used to them. This flavor is really good, the cheesecake one, but there's just a sale. So I bought 10 of them. And then I got meatballs. This was buy one, get one free. So I got 2 of these. I just feel like I love a good farmer's market pasta sauce. So I have those stocked in my fridge. Some whole wheat pasta, some meatballs, and that. I just feel like it's a clean meal. You get your, I don't know. I don't know. Why am I explaining? I just bought meatballs. And then bananas. I always keep these because again, these are like a good snack to have if I am not really wanting breakfast but need something. Y'all know. So I'm gonna chill for a minute and then I will come back for dinner, which will be my last meal of the day. But I just wanted to show you guys this because it's just like different ideas of snacks and meals and stuff that I do that might help you. I don't know, nothing was like crazy. It was all pretty basic, but. And for the very last meal of the day, I am going to make my go-to little flatbread moment. I use a non-flatbread. I like the fat-free cheese. I couldn't get it, so I have low-fat not cream cheese. I'm so tired now. Low-fat mozzarella cheese, turkey pepperoni, Bolthouse ranch. You know the drill. It ends up being like 540 calories. And then later, if I get hungry before bed, because it's gonna be like 7 by the time my food's done, I will just eat a sugar-free yogurt. So let's make this pizza so I can eat it. Lighting isn't the biggest slay, but here's the setup. This stuff is so addicting from Trader Joe's. I use this. This is literally not even pizza sauce. This is the farmer's market sauce I was telling you guys. I'm obsessed with it. So I put that on it because it's spicy. 1/4 cup of this, 16 of these. Let's do it. I forgot to show you it before I put it in the oven, but you can kind of see it. So I don't put a timer on it. It's just ready when it's ready. And here is the final. I'm so excited to eat this, y'all. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that somebody found this entertaining or insightful. If you guys want more of these, I try to stick to pretty, not strict, but like pretty consistent routines during the weekdays, but there are a couple differences depending on the day. So if you enjoyed these and would like to see more, let me know. MinuteMD is linked in my bio if you are looking for a telehealth provider. And I will see you so soon for another video. Good